My turn, Yugi boy.
And how's it going today, guys? This is Jason from Duels of the Rogue, welcoming you to our first official video. Today we have Cyber Dragons versus Solids today. Looks like Caleb on the left is piloting Cyber Dragons, as you can tell from the map. And it looks like Solids are actually going to go first, starting it off with a Foxy. Alright, looks like two Parallel Xyzs and an Ash. Looks like we got a horrible glare there, but I'll try to make sure describe what's going on perfectly good for you guys. Alright, so looks like he's going to link off that Foxy for Balinks. And then, looks like a Gazelle is being activated to send Rage to the graveyard. I do believe Rage is the negate and destruction. Or Roar, I'm sorry. Alright. And looks like he added a Sanctuary or has a Sanctuary in his hand. And there we go, there's the activation of that. And the Gazelle and Balinks is going to be linked to a Sunlight Wolf. Kind of like a basic salad combo at this point. Alright, and looks like he's going into another Sunlight. And this allows him to add the trap to hand. And Spinny is being activated to special summon back to the field and adding the one Gazelle back to the hand. And linking that Spinny off into Balinks. And it looks like he's setting that trap, which I do believe is the Roar. So he does have one interruption on the field. And it looks like our Cyber Dragon player is going to start off with special summoning a normal, the OG Cyber Dragon. And gonna just suck up that Sunlight Wolf into the Cyber Chimera Tech. Alright. And there is our Cyber Emergency. Gonna search him. So I do believe that should be the core that he should be searching. Oh, looks like it's Hurts. Oh, there's the core. So he normal summons the core, and that is going to give him an additional search. Alright, so I'm not sure what the Salad has in his hand. Looks like two monsters. And looks like Cyber Repair Plant or System. I'm not too familiar with all these Cyber Dragon cards, but I do know that we are going to have a Galaxy Soldier added to the hand. Alright, now he's going to discard, which is going to add him the Cyber Dragon back from the graveyard to hand, and Galaxy Soldier also gets another search for another Galaxy Soldier. Alright. And let's see. Caleb, the guy who's piloting the Cyber Dragons here, he does know that there is a Roar face down, so he has to kind of play around that negation here. And he's going to special summon another Galaxy Soldier, pitching the OG Cyber Dragon, and linking those off into a Nova. Alright, here is actually a pretty good play, I would say. He plays around that Roar and just goes straight to the Infinity, knowing if he did activate Nova's effect to detach to special summon, I do believe, that would have been negated and destroyed. Looks like, oh, I was thinking he's going to link off there. Alright, looks like a special summon of the Nasher sending a desk bot. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is not an average Cyber Dragon deck here. If you do like, give us some likes here. We'll definitely get you that profile. Alright, looks like we're going to get into a link 2 for a Zyger, I do believe it is, and an activation of an Overload of Fusion, removing the Nasher, and I do believe that was a core. Alright, and there's that Roar, activating, which is negates and destroys it, and I do believe those are still removed. I think that's what they're looking at here now. Alright, that Cyber Dragon in Affinity is just going to suck up that Balinks. Alright, and that looks like a quick game 1 here. With that, for that Cyber Dragon doing what they do best, just coming in and destroying the field here. So while they're sighting here, I just want to welcome you guys again to the Duelist of the Rogue. We're just starting out here, and we sure would appreciate those likes and subscribes, just for us to bring you guys more content. We've been it's me and 2 other guys right now. It's Caleb, actually, the one on the left with the Cyber Dragons, and we have another player that you will see coming up in a few days here. He plays Altergeist, and there's me, Jason. Right now my main deck is a Orcus, but we are definitely looking to make more content and bring you guys lots of videos and everything like that. So yeah, just like I said, just give us some likes so we can get you some more of those contents. Alright, here. Looks like they are still sighting here. And like this next duel coming up here, I do want you guys to like kind of pay attention to this Cyber Dragon deck. That it is a spicy little deck there. I do believe the Salad player makes him go first, and most Cyber Dragon decks, they can struggle to go first. You know, they usually end on Affinity and maybe some hand traps or permanences face down, but you're gonna see Caleb open up very, very well here. Alright, looks like they're getting those final shuffles in right before the second round. And this is the first round, I do believe, of the tournament. I do know Caleb tops 8 for sure. But we will try to show you some more duels here later on. Alright, looks like that Nick is ready to go. Just waiting on Caleb, because, you know, alright, decks are being shuffled, decks are being cut, and we are ready to go. So it does look like the Salad player does give Caleb the go-ahead to go first here. And he's starting it off with this Cyber Emergency, which is going to add him with a Hertz. I do believe that's called Hertz. Don't quote me on that, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, looks like Galaxy Soldiers being special summoned. Pitching the Hertz. Alright. Adding another Galaxy, and then Hertz is going to search the OG Cyber Dragon. Looks like we have another Galaxy Soldier. but touching down. Detaching to special summon, I do believe. Oh, and he's going to get met with an impermanence. Alright, and there's the normal summon of the Cyber Dragon Core, and it's going to get met with an Ash. Alright, and that's going to be linked off into a Salamangreat Almirage. And there's a spicy tech, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like a Crusadia. I do not remember her name. That's going to get linked off into Needle Fiber, which will be special summoning Despot, which you saw from the last duel there. Which those will be linked off into... not entirely sure. Looks like an Auradon. And by the multicolored, multi-variety tokens there, I would say it's a Auradon. Special summoning that Despot back to the field. And using Auradon's effect to special summon, my guess would be the O-Lion from deck. Alright. And then most Needle Fiber shenanigans will kind of go off here. Bringing out the Borreload Savage. Savage effect to attach the Auradon. Giving him 3 counters for Omni Negates. And I do believe bringing it up to 4,050. Using those to synchro off to the Herald of Arclight. Which is another Omni Negate, which in plus infinity is not too good looking for the Salamangreat player. Looks like he's going to try to activate Circle, which that will be allowed. Caleb just reading that Arclight. Adding the Spinny. Alright, special summoning, or normal summoning Foxy, which will be linked off into a Phalanx. And it looks like I do believe he negated Phalanx effect with Infinity. And he's attempted to activate Spinny's effect, I do believe. Looks like they're kind of questioning due to Herald's blanket effect, actually. I do believe monsters sent from the hand or deck to the graveyard are banished instead. It looks like I do believe Spinny's effect is just to be discarded, not discarded to the grave. So requirements of the discard are still met, I do believe. It looks like that's still negated. And we go with a face down. Caleb activating the second Cyber Emergency there. And that is met with another negate by the Infinity, which I'm not too sure what that was. Normal summoning the Cyber Dragon Core. Not looking too good for our solid player here. Looks like he has one card in hand and a completely empty field, which I do believe that's Cyber Dragon's favorite thing, or empty fields. Just make it a quick game here. Setting the Overload off of Verte Anaconda. And I do believe this is going to be the end of it here, unless our salad guy is maining a Battle Fader. which I do not believe that is Ram. So I just want to thank you guys for coming in and tuning in for our first video. Like I said, make sure you give us a like and a subscribe, and we'll for sure get you guys more content here. Alright, and this is Jason from Duelist of the Rogue, and we are signing out today. You guys have a great day.